Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of Ambipom to the top. Today we'll be using a team by King, why not? I'm going to try and get my quote-unquote upload schedule back on time. I mean, I never really had an upload schedule, but I do try and upload at 2 and 4 p.m. every day. So that hasn't been happening lately just because things have been crazy with wedding planning and whatnot. But we'll be using this team from King, why not? I'm actually a little bit late today, which is why I'm just recording this live with music as opposed to, oh boy. As opposed to, what's it called? Recording later and then having some, then editing it. Wow, I could not have lost words. But we have SD Life Orb Scizor, Spikes Klefki, Mega Sharpedo, Life Orb Ambipom, Defensive Swampert, and Muck. And now I remember that I'm fighting this team, and I remember that I use it. So I'm gonna lead Pert and try and get up my rocks as it leads his. Not a big deal. I'm actually going to go for the Scald Burn first, considering this is one of the things that stops Shark. And if I get a Scald Burn turn 1, that'd be amazing. It's okay that he goes for Toxic as long as I follow it up with my own sort of burn. That way my Klefki can spike up on him because we don't have any recovery. Like his team doesn't have any recovery for me. I'll just get on my rocks. Among Us is not a factor because I know it's eject button, so I can Scald it, force that bad boy out, and that way my Scizor doesn't have to deal with that later. Like I said, I know he's eject button and I remember it now. I'm not gonna let my size until take 94% for no reason. And Scald also gives me the opportunity to burn him right there, as I do get the burn immediately. Switching him directly into Ambipom. Throw off another Scald. Wow. I live it, and now I got a torrent boosted Scald versus his own Ambipom. That's incredible. So, a few things I could do right here. I like Scizor and Bullet Punch. I like my own Ambipom. I also like Keys and just get up hazards. Because I really do think that hazard stacking is going to be the best thing to do versus him. Especially because Sharpedo can just win. So the more hazards I get up, the better. The easier it is for Shark. Same thing with Scizor now, that his Swampert's almost in range. So if you want to stay in, keep going for Tail Slap. Skip some turns. Get up as many hazards as possible. All 3 layers. This is one of the bad things about this team. Like, he crits me on one of those, so I don't get up all 3, unfortunately. That's okay, though. I know for a fact that's banded. So we can go Sharpedo. Just click Protect right here. And then we can just throw off a Crunch. Again, like one of the problems with this team is the lack of hazard control. Muck comes out. I'll go to my own Muck. V Pursuit's a very good play, but I don't think he's going to get any prior damage on me after that. Main reason I'm thinking of going out to my own Muck is because I think he would Poison Jab, and then if I knock him off or get any chip or any like little bit of damage off on Muck, I can knock him out with Ice Fan, which I can't now. Nice. So he doesn't even pursue. Goes for Gunk Shot. I'll pursue here. If he goes for his own Gunk Shot again, that's fine. But like I said, my main goal is to ensure that Muck is in range. So again, I'm just setting up for that that Sharpedo sweep, which is the way the team's supposed to function. He just knock off right here as he knocks me out. Go route Scizor. Click knock off. Swampert's already in range after hazards of Crunch, and if he goes Mag, that's fine too. And either way, get rid of the hazards right there. So this isn't really the game where Ambipom actually gets to do anything. It looks like it. Unfortunately, but now Shark just gets to win the game, which is what we were going for. And that's the way the team's supposed to function. Like, this just wasn't one of the games where, unfortunately, it got to do anything. But we don't knock him out there. I don't think Among Us eats. I definitely don't think Ambipom eats. There's Mega. Let me just protect one second turn just to get my Alright, so that's one way I can lose this game, but you know what? I don't think he has enough turns of poison. Nice, and he doesn't even get it. So, we're +2, and now Sharpedo is just going to eat his entire team. Yep. That was what I was going for, like I said. Stacking versus him. Ensure that Shark just starts... It didn't kill! Are you kidding me? And this is why we run... This is why we run Adam and Shark. That's why you run Adam and Shark. That is why you run Adam and Shark. I was literally setting up for... Well, I mean, if Ambipom didn't crit me, I would have gotten up 3 layers, but I'm changing it back to Adamant. Yeah, I'd never run that either. Indeed. Game. I lose to Aerodactyl plus Max, so there's no point. Unfortunately, we started off with a loss. I thought I set it up really well, because I knew that would knock out... Well, I guess if I was Adamant, that would have knocked out. I'm making it back Adamant Shark. Look at that. Making Adamant Shark. That third layer would have been so crucial. And I was debating protecting versus Amoonguss, but unfortunately because Burn this turn only does 6... Wait, Protect actually would have won me the game because he doesn't have leftovers. No, I should have protected. I mixed up the item after I knocked him out, so that was my bad. I could have won that, but either way, I think I'm running Adamant Shark. I think that's just the smart way to do it, especially with Pokemon like Rotom and things like this running around. We're gonna lead Keys. Now the reason we're leading Keys is because I think that Rotom is a great lead versus my team. As I have Swampert, which otherwise matches up well versus the majority of his team besides Superior. And so if I Toxic the Rotom, him defogging is going to be a lot harder. Plus I don't want my own Swampert getting burnt yet just because it's pretty pressured by the Sharpedo plus the Scizor. My own SC Scizor can really win. Man, I should have protected. I don't know why I thought about like Black Sludge recovery when... I also didn't think Shark would not kick up the KO. But I'm so used to Adamant Shark. I'm so used to Adamant Shark. So, we're going to keep him Adamant. If you guys use the team, I would advise using Adamant. Worst thing, you miss out on speed ties versus other Sharks. But you shouldn't be using your Shark to beat other Sharks. Unless you're already like +2 speed, which you should always have that over your opponent. This boy taking dumb long. Anyway, the way the team's supposed to function is... Actually, thinking about it, let me just lead Ambipom and just weaken his team a bit to the point of Shark winning. Because like whatever he leads off with, if it's Scizor I can Fire Punch, if it's Rotom I can just Tail Slap and let myself get burnt. Leads Crook, which is his Rocker, and he pursuits me turn 1 and I go down. I guess it's not his Rocker, or maybe it still is his Rocker. Is it just Pursuit plus Rocks? Scarf Pursuit plus Rocks? That's interesting. I know Intimidate usually means Scarf or Stealth Rock itself, but does that mean he has Pursuit, Knockoff, Earthquake? I just lost Ambipom turn 1. That sucks. It's still Ambipom to the top, man. Even when in the grave, bro. That boy ain't going 6 feet down. He's going up. Up. Up here. Up. Awesome art that you guys have been giving me, by the way. I love it. Nice, 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 nice. Show me your Poison Jab switching. Oh, go and get Poison, please. Poison on Crocodile would be so good for Sharpedo. That'd be so good for Sharpedo. Thank you. 51% chance. Love it. So, go Swampert. I'm assuming you're just going to get up his rocks. Stops to go for Earthquake, and that does a ton of damage. Jesus, man. Way too much damage. Let me go ahead and knock you out with this Torrent boosted Scald right now. Alright, so Crocodile's gone, which means no Intimidate on my Sharpedo. Rotom comes out. I'm assuming just going to go for the Hydro Pump here, but I'll go Klefki just to get off Toxic if I'm able to. Decides to defog me, which I can just get up a Spike on. Yeah, because if he's just going to Volt Switch there, I would rather get a Spike for some momentum on Scizor or anything like that. Is this Scizor SD? I will go Swampert because this forces the Roar if anything, and if he goes for U-turn... We're so weak to this. Well, not as weak as I thought because we have Torrent boosted Scald. Not bad. And we get the burn immediately. Remember when you were weak to a Pokemon but then you burn it immediately? Love it. So that means I can go out into... I'm assuming this might have been all up pummeling, but that means I can go out to my own Scizor and SD up. I'll take a burnt all-out pummeling and then knock him out with bullet punch after that. Also, by going +2, I threaten something like Muck, though I don't have Bug Bite. But I think the spike means that bullet punch does knock him out at +2. And even if it doesn't, Scissor's already in range of Sharpedo. If he goes Rotom, I'll gladly knock you off. Because again, we're going for that Sharpedo win. I just U-turns. Alright, cool. So, are you faster than 229 speed, my friend? You are. But that's not going to save you from Crunch. Just to ensure he doesn't Volt Switch on me, I want a little... Like, even if he defogs right there, I just want the chip to make sure that Crunch knocks him out. You can Volt Switch and give me a... Oh, you can get the crit. It's okay. I mean, I burnt you with my first Scald, right? I'm really surprised, by the way, that he Bullet Punched my my Swampert as opposed to U-turning. Thunder Wave right here. Even if it's Heal Bell, that's fine. As long as I force the Mega. I still think I can win with these 3, which is why... Then again, I haven't gotten any damage on Muck. But Rotom's in range. Serperior's almost in range. I guess he could Dragon Dance in regular form. And I'm not defensive Clef either, I just for death. He just Megas, okay, cool. So I landed Thunder Wave, nice. And now we'll be able to do some beautiful damage because I got a full para right there. Oh, I got another full para. Could not ask for better turns, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I did hit you with the yellow color. Thanks. What am I supposed to say? Yeah, you congratulated me. I'm not sorry. I clicked Thunder Wave so I wouldn't get swept by an Altaria. And now I'm not getting swept by an Altaria. Okay. Well, like I said, I clicked Thunder Wave so I wouldn't get swept by an Altaria. And now I'm not swept by an Altaria. So that worked out really well. Yo, it's Ambipom to the top, bro. I don't care. I lose because I couldn't get the Heal Bell on Fort. Goes Rotom. Get a Spike here then on his Hydro Pump or Willow, and then we'll Toxic. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Stay nice and low. If he wants to Hydro Pump, that's fine too. If he wants to spam Defog, I don't care. As long as I get up hazards to weaken Muck, we're good. I'm assuming he's just going to go for the Defog right here. But again, as long as Rotom's gone and I get up hazards to weaken Muck, we're good. He can spam Defog if he wants to, but if he doesn't, I get a hazard out of the turn. Scissor might come back out. I just go directly out to Muck right here. If he roosts, I have Fire Blast. He goes to his own Muck, that's fine too. Good B! Yeah, I'll do the same. Little keys to try and get up as many hazards as possible versus him. Just for the Serperior. Because I'm assuming Adamant Shark can do it now. I'm assuming Adamant Shark might be able to do it. It's already double knocked. I wonder how much Fire Blast is going to do. It did 14. Did I not knock him off his item? No, I did. I'm going to click every single one of my moves. Also, I don't know why I didn't click Poison Jab myself, but... anyway, Adamant Shark should be able to knock out Muck at that range with its attack. And he literally can't switch into Superior because I'm spamming Poison Jab. Why'd I click Knockoff? When I knew... I swear I go on autopilot sometimes. And by sometimes I mean a lot. Nice, nice, nice. So the only thing I'm worried about is a Scarf Superior. I don't want to lose this game after the guy got all mad. Because now I want to beat him really badly. How much is this in muck? Either way, my strongest attack is Ice Fang. Oh, he poisoned Jet first instead of poison. Let's see if it's Scarf. If it's Scarf, kind of hope he misses. That'd be funny. I'm a bad person, aren't I? Not bad. Let's get out of there. I'm sorry, man, but I want to have fun. That's it. Don't come into here trying to ruin my mood by talking to me. It's okay to be upset. You can do it in your narration. You don't gotta talk to me about it. I'll be upset too when I be losing. But I ain't cursing you out in the chat. He wasn't really cursing me out. He was just expressing himself. But I'm happy we won. And I say we because a win for me is a win for all of us. I know this guy. Actually talked to him recently. Shark is a problem. Scissor is a problem. Swampert has a great lead. Just rocks up early. He leads Scizor. We'll find out immediately if he's banded. That kind of looks banded-ish. It's so weak though. That is just mineral band. Okay. If I were him, I'd double out into Gliscor, but I'm going Muck anyway. Player off breaks a sub, and then I can land Toxic on him. So I'm going out into... actually, should have went Ambipom there, thinking about it. There you go. Enjoy that. My Lottie switching becomes less existent now, but I mean it's still Muck anyway. As long as I play off here so he doesn't get up Hazard, I'm good. I want to go Sharpedo, protect, and then go like double to Ambipom on that turn, but okay, Ambi right now. Oh, this is perfect because I have Fire Punch too. Jeez, that did so much damage. Nice. Alright, so Serp is in range. Lottie comes out. Definitely tail slapping as he drops the Draco. That doesn't matter because that means that this Lottie is mine. Give me your Lottie. That's all shark food. That's actually scissor food right now. If you think about it. Because I SD up now with versus half his team. He's just going to put me in Torrent too. Like he's actually just going to put it in Torrent. Lottie goes down. Serp does not end up behind a sub because I go for the roar. Don't give me Lottie. Of course I do. Healing Wish. Oh, he's Psychic's awesome. So I get my Scissor in and I think I just win. This is BP right here. Because Quick Attack should put Infernape in range of Flare Blitz, if not knock it out. This is why if you're running Quick Attack, always run Life Orb, boys. Always run Life Orb for that reason right there. If he stays in regular form, he actually just dies. So, and either way, my Shark wins the game. I'm also thinking this is gonna be like 60% or 70, even close to 70. This might just kill. I don't know. Jesus. SD Scissor, calm down, bro. Yeah, like I said, this thing had a huge shot at sweeping him. And Ambipom being able to support that by getting rid of Scissor, which might have been his defogger. Because I've seen defog on Bandit Scissor. Because all you really need is U-turn, Bullet Punch, and then Superpower for Cobalion. You can run Pursuit, but I don't really like it. Start looking for another one. Did I already IO next? Yes, I am. It's Ambipom to the top. I always feel weird whenever I play, like when I record with the music on too. It's like, it kind of pumps me up a little bit. You don't say hello when there's one person left, bro. What up, man? I'm about to move on from this battle. Alright, let me start focusing on this game because this game right here is over. Rotom is a lead, especially if he leads something like Mammo. Leads Emp, and I'm a little bit worried that he's actually Grass Knot. And that would actually be really, really bad, but... The game, dude. That's it? Hello, and then nothing else? Okay. I'm Earthquaking because, one, Sharpedo, his team is Sharpedo food. Like, it's actually Sharpedo food. Also, I think that he might be Defog Rotom. I mean Defog Empoleon because he was Shuka. I'm not 100% sure though. I'll go Keys because I can eat unhit. And I can get up Rocks versus Amoonguss if necessary. Empoleon, excuse me, if necessary. Is he just gonna get up his Is that offensive Rotom? I mean, I'm gonna T-Wave this bad boy. Yeah, make sure that my Scissor would be faster anyway. I don't think any damage that this Empoleon can do will be a problem for me. He wants to defog, I'm gonna get up a Spike. If he gets up Rocks, and he'll defog his way his own hazards. I just need hazards up to make sure Mamoswine doesn't, like, you know, smack me. Oh, joy. So I don't think I'm getting up Rocks this game, which sucks for Rotom. Assuming this is Life Orb. I hope it's Life Orb so I can go Scizor. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll go Scizor now, and I think I'm gonna SD up. I'm actually gonna click Knockoff here. It's okay that he clicked Earthquake. Because he's just going to Ice Shard now. I will go down to Life Orb plus that. I know I'm messing around with him, but I need to click Scizor live for sure. I'm going Ambipom. If he double Earthquake's great play. Yep. And I'm pretty sure even with Thick Fat, Fire Punch knocks out Mamoswine. I know for a fact, like, I'm going to miss right now if I go for it. Get the move. 29 to Thick Fat. Nice. 29 min. I'll take it. So I'll gladly pick up this KO on Mammo. Shark can still do it, guys. Shark can still do it. Especially because Empoleon is indeed paralyzed. And I say Empoleon being paralyzed because of Muck and whatnot. I want to keep my Bullet Puncher alive. He should Volt Switch here. He should Volt Switch out into Empoleon. And I was trying to think about a way that I can stop it from defogging, but the only way I stop it from defogging is either sacking this or sacking Scizor. And because he does have Terrakion, I don't want to sack Scizor. Yeah, now I get to go Muck and just spam Knockoff. That's fine. I need to keep this Spike alive. I have to hope that a burnt Knockoff into Empoleon does it. Because otherwise, I think I just lose. Because like I said, Shark can do it, but it needs the hazard up. About to go Terrakion right now and get his justified boost. Come on, Muck. Oh, okay, you did what I needed that one turn. But I need you to do it again, bro. There's no way Fire Blast knocks you out from 166 special attack. Come on, Muck. Ah, it's okay. I'm getting hazards. I want to keep Muck alive because I can pursue and potentially poison the Rotom, which is actually super useful. And if he gets up Rocks here, that's fine. If he goes for Torrent Boost of Scald, that's fine too. As long as I'm able to get up hazards for Manectric. And if he wants to defog, he can. I'm waiting for him to give me that turn of defog actually if he goes for it. Because I want to defog now that I have Scizor. Good, 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 good. Perfect. So he didn't realize that he just let my Scizor come back. Metal Slash is a pain. I don't consider rolls hacks though, even if they're like, even that 0.4% roll chance that Mammothsvine had to knock me out, which is, by the way, it should not have happened because Pokemon rounds down. But I don't think rolls are hacks. I don't. It's not like it's a crit, right? Something we can't control. I mean, you can't control rolls either, but all right, awesome. Not only that, but he gave me a poison on Rotom, which is so important for Shark. That is so important for Shark. Because I don't have rocks to chip away at him anymore. Let us go ahead and get up more hazards. Unless you're double defog, which I kind of doubt it. Fire type attack coming in. Coming out. Coming out. Probably more appropriate. We'll go Muck because we can at least pursue. If he Volt switches. Again, we're just trying to chip away. Even if Thunderbolts, I get Shark anyway, so. Though Rock Polish Terrakion could be an issue. I'm hoping it's Scarf. Alright, Poison Touch, do your thing, buddy. Do your thing. Yep. I click it again because I am I'm really stubborn when it comes to certain moves, especially when I know it guarantees certain things. So, Poison Touch, do your thing. There we go. Oh, and he gives me a knock on Amoonguss. That's amazing. Alright, so Saxon Polion there. Always Shark here, always. The other option is Scizor, in case he goes, because I'm pretty sure I'll knock out Manectric. In case he goes Amoonguss, no, always Shark. Because I can go Keys. Get up that third layer. Avoid a Spore. If I have all 3 layers up and Manectric comes in, I need to make sure he doesn't have that Intimidate. Yo, Adam is Shark, bro. I need you to do this for me. In fact, I would love if you go Rotom right now, because again, I need more turns of poison on you. Even if you're default, which I pray you're not default Rotom, but I need like 2 turns of poison on Rotom. That man went Terrakion. You crazy, bro. I got Thunder Wave too. Everybody can get it. It's free. Alright, so we go Sharpedo right here and just click Psychic Fangs. That should nab me one. B. Manectric come out. If he goes Rotom, I go for Protect because I need to get a turn of poison, then I sack Scizor. Or you can just go Manectric and sack it, that works too. So, gives me Manectric. No longer do I need my speed. Now Protect is just to ensure, like, he shouldn't go Rotom here. But if he does, I'm going for Protect, obviously. Need a little bit of chip. Just get a little bit of chip on you. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm thinking about it. Is the better play... No, the better play is never Saiyan. So I was thinking about it, because if I get the hit off a... I know I live a Volt Switch and I'm Mega. Alright, Shark. How much you doing right here? Shark, I need you. I need you to be my best friend, bro. I need you to be my best friend. 78 to 93%. Hey, Shark, you my best friend, bro? You trying to get this? You my best friend, bro? Hey, thanks. That's why we use Adam and Shark out here. That is why we use Adam and Shark. And the thing is, Rotom doesn't even knock me out with Volt Switch. So, I protect right here, and if I don't knock him out with Crunch, I don't go down to Volt Switch. That's just a fact. And Crunch plus Poison should bring him down. That's why we use Adam and Shark, boys. That's why we use Adam and Shark. So a turn he messed up was when he defaulted, because I don't think he realized that my Scizor would still live, and that was super crucial because it gave me an extra sack on those turns. This is why we go Adam and Shark. Hey, Shark getting the thumbnail again. I don't care what anybody says. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed Ambipom to the top. Though it didn't do as much as it usually does in the episodes, I think it was still super important that I was able to knock out Mammoth's because that Pokemon is always a pain to switch to, especially in UU. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.